Hey everyone, it's Saturday, and also okay, let me DJ0982. Thank you for following. I really do appreciate it. Welcome on in. My name is Arcantus. I'm an ancient ice demon. I play video games and I do 3D modeling. And welcome on in, because you're about to see me go through Scarlet Nexus on stream. And I hope everybody's day's been going well. It is New Year's Eve, and this is the last stream for this year. So I thought, why not, instead of going like playing Tales of Arise, why not play Pokemon Scarlet? So that's what I'm going to be playing today. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it, because I've actually been wanting to play Pokemon games on stream, but I haven't been able to because I had not had the capture card to do it. But since I now have a capture card, I can now play Pokemon games. And that is what we're going to do. So let's head on over and start playing some Pokemon Scarlet. Hey. Let me just make sure everything is working right, because this is still the second time I've had to use the setup with the capture card. So let me make sure right. Okay. Yep, now we can hear it. Okay, English, obviously. Okay, I need to choose a look for myself. So I will be going with this one, because this is close to my human form. And do let me know if the volume is too low, or is too high or too low for you guys, and I'll change it. Oh, Slowking, yeah, Slowking can't be hard to get, because in order to get Slowking, you have to trade it with a crown in order for it to get it. But I'm glad your day's going well, and I hope your run. I'm glad your run went well, because I just completed my Pokédex. Oh, that is a tough thing to do in the Pokemon games, because I can tell you right now, to be honest, with all the Pokemon games I played, I have never completed the Pokédex unless I was using like a code that like just unlocked everything. There we go. And let me see what the hairstyles are, because I do like customization. Oh, this is for hair color. I am gonna change mine to white, since that's the color of my hair. You can't really see it because I got my hood on, but the way my model's hair is that it's white where it goes to red, where it fades into red at the ends. Okay, let's see. Yeah, not going with Pompadour. Now this looks like the hairdo I got right now, currently. But I'm gonna go with the I'm probably gonna go with the standard shortcut, I'm probably gonna go with that. So, and I already did hair color, so I can't really change. I guess I can't change the eye color, because if I could, I change it to yellow. Yeah, I'm gonna go with white. Yes. Oh, this is the... Oh, this is even more advanced. Nice. Ah, nice. I can change it to yellow. I'm going with yellow because that is what my model's eye color is. Too bad I can't have like too bad I can't have dragon eyes, because if it was, then it would be my eyes. Nope, nope, nope. That's a big... Looks way too bushy. Yeah, B looks pretty good. I think B should work. Dragon Eyes would have in this game, but it is what it is. Yeah, they can't really like put a whole bunch of styles in here. Because they already got a lot of Pokemon models they got to put in, so they had cut corners somewhere. Eyelash color? I think I'm probably gonna stick to black for the eyelashes, because it makes more sense for it to be like that, because it makes it to where it stands out a bit more. Because when putting on the white, it kind of looked like it was blending in with it, and it made it hard to see. As I can't type today for some strange reason. Don't worry, DJ. I've had the same problem as well, where when I'm typing and I'm trying to say something and I end up accidentally leaving a letter out or a word out by mistake, which I didn't mean to do, and I'm like, oh no, I can't go back and change it. It's happened to me a lot when I've been in other fellow VTubers chats, and I can't change the lettering on it. I wish they didn't make it to where you could like do like a slight edit, like if you accidentally missed a word. But usually by the time you do it, the thing is the chat, it's already gone past it. Eyebrow 3 looks nice. Hella similar to my eyebrows. You really actually can't see my eyebrows. I do have them on. They're white and they fade to red as well, but I do have a similar shape eyebrows like this on my model. And for this, I know I am gonna make them white. Okay, let's see with mouth. like it that they did make it to where you can customize your character. It gives you a lot more options than it has in the previous games. Because I remember when they first actually did the customizations, they had it to where you could change like your hair and your eye color, but that was about it. You couldn't really do a whole lot of this. The first time they did it, I remember for me, it was when they came out with Pokemon Y. That's when they did it. And I did enjoy Pokemon Y. I really did like the customization, though. I will admit that with recent Pokemon games, the bad guy teams you face, I'm a bit like, seriously? These are the guys I have to fight? Yeah, I like the way this mouth shape looks. Yeah, I'm gonna go with no color. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that beauty spot because I do, because I think that'll make it look a bit good. Okay, freckles, no freckles, and I think we are good. Oh, B. Would you like to go with this look? Yes. And I am ready. You can't change your language or name after the starting of the game. That's okay, because we already got the language set that we wanted to. Okay, enrollment application. Academy. No, not school! Please, no! Not school! I've already gone to school. I don't want to go again. I'm a Pokemon trainer. I want to go out into the world and explore and capture Pokemon. They did a nice job with the design so far. But seriously, it's an odd choice to have it to where we're going to school, because usually it's where, oh, okay, you get your starter, now you go out into the world of Pokemon. But making us go to school? Seriously? Region bustling with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. Oh, look at this little Pokemon! Cute! Probably wouldn't mind having that on my team. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another live and thrive. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but the Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. Going in slow motion. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle growing alongside them. Our robust curriculum and coursework helps our students draw for their fullest potential. It's within these halls that you will find your friends to welcome you with open arms. Can we skip the school and just go out into the wild and just do it like how it is in the regular games? Oh, I like this intro. Wait, can this Pokemon not only fly, but swim? Oh, this must be our home. Oh look, right where there is, there's a little switch. It's a new Nintendo Switch system. This one's got a bigger screen. Okay, so they did make it, so they probably aren't. I don't know. I didn't know if they did make a new Switch or not, but they made one. No doubt it's probably the extra large one. Because I remember with the Nintendo DS's, what they would do is like with the Nintendo DS, they made a Nintendo DS XL, which was an extra large one. And let me tell you, I actually like the XL a lot more than the regular one, because not only do you get a bigger screen, but my hands are a bit long because I am tall, and it worked out well for me for having extra large one. Though my 3DS, I had just the regular size one. Okay, apparently I can't run just yet. Do I need to get the running shoes first? Look at the cute little squirrel. Muncha. No, I don't want a uniform. I rather. I can tell you right now, guys. I don't like what uniform. I remember I've had it done that before, and let me tell you, and well, not in school, but I've had to wear a uniform before, and I can tell you, I did not like doing it. Starter Pokemon? Give me my starter. Oh, it's this guy we met at the intro. The what, DJ? Master Arcantos, yes, that is me. Clavel, is that, I'm wondering, is that how you pronounce his name, Clavel? Because I do have trouble pronouncing some names sometimes. Ah, the director came in person to meet me. The school and the uniform are very tolerable compared to real life. Yeah, I would have to say so. So, though, I wish I could change the. I wish I could. I don't know if you can change the clothing. I know you can add some things, but I wish I could like get out of the uniform because my typical when going out is usually I wear either a t-shirt and depending on the weather, shorts or pants. Especially camo pants. But I can tell you right now, if it was my choice, I would not be wearing a tie, because I don't know what it is about ties, but I just don't like wearing ties. I do like the backpack though. The backpack is nice, and they did a nice job on the texturing on the models. Break save, X to open menus, like save, usual stuff. And I still cannot run. Okay, I'm going off to start my Pokemon adventure now. You're not quite ready to go to school yet. I don't want to go to school. I want to go out into the world. I want to catch Pokemon. The only thing I would change to, because I hate ties. Yeah, we can agree on that. I don't know what it is about them, but it's just something I can't stand wearing. It has to be my starter Pokemon. Wait, speaking of Pokemon, I heard that they're actually planning to make it retire Ash and Pikachu and have new protagonists. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. You provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. You just need to choose which among these three would you like to have as your partner. Decisions. Yes, they're retiring our old boy Ash, bro. He's a champ now. Well, technically, Ash did become a champ because he did win the trophy in the Orange Islands. He already was a champ, but I guess the Orange Islands didn't count as an official Pokemon League championship. It counted as a championship, but not as a Pokemon League. Though it is sad that they're retiring Ash and Pikachu. I'll be honest, I haven't watched the Pokemon series in a while. I've lost track of it, but I did watch it for many years. But to hear the news that Ash and Pikachu are actually being retired, well, not real, they'll probably still appear in episodes. It's just that they won't be like the main cast anymore, and it's gonna be a little hard to get used to that because ever since I've known Pokemon, Ash has always just been the main guy for the series. Here they're finally retiring him and having new cast take over. It's gonna be interesting to see. Though I will admit, I can't remember the name of the Pokemon series. There was a series where they did have a couple of people. They had characters that had their own story where they had to help Raikou out when he was getting attacked by Team Rocket. That was an interesting little plot. When I learned to walk about with these little ones to get to know them. A Rotom phone. It's kind of interesting how they make it to where Rotom's now in every apps. It's gonna take a bit to get used to, that's for sure. Yep, because I'm pretty sure Pikachu will still be the mascot. It's just that it won't be Ash with Pikachu. And hey, who knows? Maybe because I heard like rumors that like the new protagonist is gonna be like Ash's daughter. If that was the case, you know what it should do is that since they're gonna go on a Pokemon journey, have Pikachu go with Ash's daughter or kid. Like if they're going that route, is have it be like that where Pikachu like continues on, or like Pikachu had their own kid is a Pichu. That would be an interesting thing to do. The thing is right here, what's to stop us from taking all three of the Pokemon with us? Like, we just like grab the Pokeballs and I'm taking all three and just run it off. What's to stop us? We show one and then like just give empty Pokeballs back to him. I have to agree with you. They are all they are cute. That was a nice little animation showing them off. Yes. Battle, I haven't made chosen my first Pokemon yet. Yes, I have, and I've chosen this one. Yes. Yes, I would like to give him a nickname. One thing I always do, most of the time I don't give most of my Pokemon nicknames, usually, but with my first one, starter I always choose, I usually do give him a nickname. So I think with this one, I'm gonna name him Chomper. And I'm going with Chomper because if you look at it, he does have that big mouth. That looks like he would chomp things. Nimona is one of my favorite characters in this game. She grew on me. Yeah, I can see why. Her design is nice, especially where she has that guard on one of her arms. That's the design of it is real nice. I had a feeling they would do that because they usually tend to do that with Pokemon is whenever you choose one, and so, they usually will choose like either the opposite to make it to where they're a lot tougher or they're weak against them. choosing the grass type. I do admit the grass type one is cute as well, but going up against a fire type, especially later on, gonna get slammed. Okay, okay. Okay, so I need to head down here with my new buddy Chopper. Means to scramble back out of the water. I wanted to go in the water. I'm not inexperienced when it comes to Pokemon battles. I played ever since Pokemon Pearl. Still bad I can't transfer over my my old ones, because if I was able to transfer them over right now, I would have a whole bunch of Pokemon that would be really strong. Is there a way where you can skip the tutorial when they show how to do it? Because I already know how to battle. Super effective. Sorry, little guy. I didn't want to do it to you, but I had to. I can definitely tell. I can see why. What he meant by she real loves the battle, because I already beat her once, and already she's like, oh, let's go again. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a second. the way what I also like about the Pokemon is that they always still end up changing the devices that you use. Because I remember they had like where you had I think it was in the Alolan region, you had a Rotom app to use. Yeah, definitely on that it is an age, because I also remember when a lot of stuff you had to do like handwritten stuff, but now you just a lot of the stuff is digital. Because sometimes when I've gone for like job interviews, they wouldn't let me like just sign a paper or anything. They would be like, no, you need to go to this website and fill out such and such. And to be honest, I'm like, well, what happened to in-person interviews? Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure you capture all of them, all 1,000 and something Pokemon, plus the new ones that Nintendo keeps making. I feel a little sorry for the little duck, because no trainer picked them. That's one thing they don't show in Pokemon is, you know, when every kid has to choose a Pokemon for their first one, is they have to choose one of the three, and only one gets picked, and the other, most of the time, the other two are left to wait until the others pick them. I do remember one episode, it was Pokemon where there was a Torchic, and it didn't take long before it evolved in Combuskin. Can I pick the fruit off the trees? No? That sucks. I wish you would let me pick like the fruit off the trees. That would be helpful. Or these berries that are on the tree. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, staying in a dorm, I don't know if that. See, to me, I don't think I could handle staying in a dorm. Hold on, my hotspot's acted up a little bit. There we go. But yeah, with a dorm, I don't think I can stand living in a dorm, because you're real close to people, and all the noises that could be caused. A sandwich. I mean, vegetables, meat, and or other ingredients between two pieces of bread. It makes a fantastic meal when you're out on a picnic. You know, one thing you never really see the talk about in Pokemon, they never really talk about where they get the meat. Where does the meat come from? I already know how to catch a Pokemon. You weaken them and then you catch them. Well, that is until you get to a certain stage, then you can just throw a ball most of the time and capture them. And also, what I've also heard, finding shinies in this game is a lot easier than it has been in previous versions. So hopefully I'll find some shinies and to add to my team. And no, I'm not gonna give a nickname to this Pokemon. Oh right, got more Pokeballs. I will still like you get a Pichu in this game, and I definitely want to get a Pichu on my team, because we all know what Pichu evolved into. Pikachu. potion. So I guess I just go around now. I can now wander around, catch my Pokemon. But no doubt there are probably going to be areas where they're higher leveled. Oh, what do we have here? No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to make it faint. I wanted to capture the little guy. I didn't recognize that Pokemon and I wanted to catch it. That was a failure. That right there was a failure on my part. And no, I don't want to battle. Oh well, there are other Pokemon out here to catch, so let's go on and explore. Keep going and exploring. Ooh, shiny. Ah, a berry. Oh, a Diglett. I like it that they do have it to where the Pokemon don't like need the EXP share in order to evolve, because back in the day with Pokemon games, in order to get like all of them to level up, you had to use an EXP share and you only got like one. Find the source of the mysterious cry. Oh, it's the legendary for the game already. And it's being attacked by Houndours. If I can, I'm gonna capture a Houndour. Mm. How did we survive that? Oh man, I was hoping to capture a Houndour. Mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe he give it something to help perk it up. A sandwich. Super mode. I love the way they did the design of the eyes on the model. That is nice. I guess we go and follow him. But that's what I like about this. I'm already liking this new one because usually when you play a Pokemon game, it's usually like close to the end is when you meet the legendary Pokemon. You hear about them, but you don't meet them this early. I wonder if there are any Gibble in here. Ooh. I'm fine. I'm not hurt. It's the Houndour from before. Maybe this will be, maybe I can still have a chance to capture one of them. But I love how they did the terrain and landscape. It is really nice, especially with all the with the glowing emission. Have some crystals jetting out from the from it, and oh, that's a lot of Houndour. Oh, if the hound never shows up, I'm capturing one. Ooh, it's a Houndoom. Okay, fire attacks are not going to work on this. What? Wow, we made it to the lighthouse. I guess it used up all his energy. Looks like Silazar, I guess that's how you pronounce the name. And now it looks so oh, and go. I don't think something must be wrong because it used up all its energy that quick right after I gave it. Voice acting would have made this game so much better than it is now. Yeah, I would have to agree with you on that, DJ. It would definitely have made this game a whole lot better if they have added voices, but they probably didn't because they were probably on a budget. That's how it is with some video games. Like one of the games I actually play on Sundays, well, I'm actually changing up my schedule because I used to do Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, but when it gets to the first Monday, I'm changing my schedule to Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But on Genshin, some of the parts in the game would have audio, like voice acting, and other parts would not have voice acting. Like a mission I'm currently on in Genshin, there is no voice acting, which I find really disappointing because it would make it a whole lot better. But the thing is, when it comes to voice acting, is because of all the languages that are on the game, they would have to, if they were to give voice acting to all of it, they would have to hire people in each region in languages for the game that speak it, and that would cost a lot of money, and that's probably why. But if they wanted to, they do have the funds, but I guess they just don't want to spend the money on it. Stupid I couldn't capture that Houndoom. I would have loved to have captured the Houndoom. Oh, she has a black Rotom phone. It's so sad that it has to be like that, though. But I understand. Yeah, I do believe that in some games they would have been better with voice acting a whole lot. Don't get me wrong, games where you just read the text are kind of fun, but if that's how it's been with the Pokemon games for years. But when you add voices to the characters, it makes things a whole lot better. Because not only do you get the words, but you know what they would a depiction of what they would sound like. Man, I can't go in and try to capture a Houndour. But if it was me and I saw this Houndour before we go, I would go, wait, I need to capture a Houndour and throw a Pokeball, and if it caught it, I'm like, okay, we can go now. But then again, if I try to do that, all those Houndour would no doubt come after me. It would rip me to shreds. You should check out some of the voice dubs of these scenes on YouTube. Yeah, I think I probably will check them out, because I've known some people who do like the videos and everything. They have really good voices for voice acting. I know of some VTubers, their voices they are really good at doing voices. Like one VTuber I know, Haruka Caribou, she does a really good Pikachu impression. Okay, rude. I already don't like this guy, because we only just met him and he's already telling us to shove off. Hey, Fire Dragon, welcome on in. I just woke up. What did I miss? Oh, you haven't missed much, Fire Dragon. I just started playing Pokemon Scarlet. I've just been going through the usual stuff. You know, you design your character, you get your starter, and you go through the typical stuff with learning how to catch Pokemon and battling. And I just got rescued by the legendary the Scarlet version. So you haven't missed much, and whatever there is, the VOD is gonna be up. So anything you missed, you can watch. But I hope your New Year's Eve has been going well. Oh, I chose the fire type starter, and I named him Chomper. Legendary, obviously. This Pokemon's legendary. A little squirrel. And here's Chomper. Time to get burned. It's too bad I couldn't catch a I saw there were a whole bunch of Houndour chasing the legendary. I wish I could have captured one of them, because I do like Houndour. Really? That was it? Yeah, two? Nice. Actually, this Pokemon, the Pokemon that you saw, the pig one, it is, let me see, how do you pronounce the name? LeChalk, I guess that's how I say some of the Pokemon names I have trouble saying, but that Pokemon I got it from the get-go, because that's what it did for the tutorial for me showing how to capture Pokemon. There was a Pokemon near trees I was trying to get, however, Chomper went and made it faint. Bonus Pokeball. This Pokemon can hold the mysterious Pokemon note. Koraidon, a boy named Arvin, gave it to you. You would think that with it being a legendary, you know what would be nice if they made it to where it wasn't like in a regular Pokeball, but they made it to where the Pokeball was unique, because of how unique the Pokemon is. That I can tell I don't like the guy. Not only does he tell us to show off, but he just tells us that the Pokemon we just saved is our problem. I typed the name, but the Twitch made it an emoji. I didn't even know that happened. Oh, you typed the name in and it made it an emoji. Nice. I wonder if they did that. I wonder if they made like something new where if you type the name of a Pokemon, it's an emote that Twitch adds. Because I did not know that. But that's neat how it ended up doing that. New Pokemon, hi, nice to meet you. Burn Pokemon, you must perish. I hope she does get answers out of him. Hey, we can see the academy from here. Nice. But all that schoolwork, yeah, I don't want to do schoolwork. I want to go out and capture Pokemon. I don't know if they've done the new region yet with Ash and everything with Ash, because I think they're still probably in the Lone region or the new ones, but I wonder if they're gonna. I found funny that she is like a head taller than you. Yeah, only in this game, but if my model was in the game, I can tell you right now I would be towering over her. Because I am around 6'2". Okay, I'm getting challenged by someone even shorter than me. I remember in the old Pokemon games, no matter what, you had to avoid the gaze, but there were some battles you couldn't avoid, because once they saw you, it was up battle time. And sometimes you're like, can I just get on through? And it would be like, nope, you must battle before you continue. Oh wait, that's the new spider Pokemon. by the way, Ash is retired now. The new region will be explored. Yeah, I heard that. I remember seeing an article about that, and we were talking about me and DJ. We were talking about that earlier, and it is going to be sad that Ash is no longer going to be the protagonist of the game, not the game, of the series, because he's been with us for so long. I remember when Pokemon first came out. Okay, that is good enough, so use Pokeball. I do, that is pretty neat with the animation of how they do it when you catch a new Pokemon. And why is it Psyduck and the paint looking at me? I'll turn around and they're right there. Oh, I see a Meryl. Yeah, I love seeing almost 10 years. Ash and Pikachu. It's sad that it won't be the protagonist anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what it is going to be is Ash and Pikachu or Ash will show up in the series. No doubt because they've been a part of the series for a long time, so no doubt they're going to show up, but it's not going to be where they're the main cast. It's going to be where they're kind of taking a bit of a back seat and might be sort of a mentor. Yeah, this is the Pokemon I was trying to catch earlier, but unfortunately, Chomper winning made it faint. Ooh, it's electric type. Well, I didn't mean to do that. People, it says Ash is the father of the new protagonist. Yeah, if Ash is the father of the new protagonist, I'm pretty sure what we're gonna see is where probably Ash might give their kid Pikachu to take with them if Pikachu wants to go on the journey, or it could be where Pikachu, where the protagonist gets a Pichu. look at how they did Whooper in this. This is a different Whooper from what I've known. Whooper slime. What? Oh, what do we have here? I think the protagonist or the parents will have a chomper because it was in the poster. Oh my god, the beard dog. I'm capturing this little guy. Now, with the Pokemon I do have, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, but I will tell you right now that the Pokemon I have, I will be switching them out for other Pokemon down the road, because these are just the Pokemon I'm going to use for starting out. Ooh, it's a fairy type. This will be a handy Pokemon to have with me. I hope it evolves. Well, that's something different, because it used to be where you go to a Pokemon shop and you would get them, and you get the TMs. Okay, press the R button as a quick, easy to tell the Pokemon. All right, buddy, let's go. Once in, okay. When your Pokemon is low on energy, which happens when its HP is low, it won't be able to go exploring on its own. So if your Pokemon gets weak, try to heal it up with a potion or some other item. When your Pokemon starts to battle while exploring on its own, you won't need to give any orders. It can battle on its own in auto battles, meaning that you can keep searching the area for new discoveries while watching over it from nearby. Strength. Hey. For some reason, the Pokemon Center reminds me of a mushroom. Okay, let's see what we can buy. Probably should buy some more Pokeballs to keep on hand just in case, because the thing is, I remember when I played Pokemon Fire Red, it was sometime after I played Pearl. I wanted to play some of the older ones. I remember I played Fire Red, and one time I came across a shiny Zubat, and unfortunately I could not catch it. Why? Because I had no Pokeballs to catch it with. And that was sad, and this was in one of the older games. I was simped not to evolve the dough when I first saw it. That's really bad luck. I know that is bad luck, especially when it's one of the old games, because in the older games like Fire Red, it's harder to find a shiny Pokemon. You have to really search to get that and to find one. Oh, look, a deerling. I'm actually playing Fire Red. Hope that doesn't happen to me. Yeah, with Fire Red, I actually never did complete Fire Red, because unlike how games are, the new games are, where if all your party gains experience when you defeat a Pokemon in battle, it used to be where you had to have them out, and they actually had to be out in the fight in order for them to gain experience. So like if you are just using the same main Pokemon you start with, that one will only gain the experience unless you have an XP share on, which you only get one of those. XP candy. I can't. Oh, I see something shiny over there. What could this be? Oh, it's a TM. Nice. I would have to say, when it comes to the Nintendo games, out of all of them, I've only mostly just been playing Pokemon games. Uses to play Pokemon games. Ooh, TM. Oh, it's a Magikarp. Magikarp, I would say, is not the best. I remember that I always switched to hell the XP share. It was time consuming, but it was a small price to pay. Yeah, because because it was annoying. Because I would have to say it was time consuming and annoying because you could only do one Pokemon at a time that could have it, and that right there, I did not like a whole lot. I'm glad they did this where all the Pokemon they gain experience, and it's not just where you have to. It's not just where you have to like constantly switch on who gets the XP and who doesn't. It's obvious when when a Pokemon's HP runs out, they faint. Slack off. Okay. But I remember how they did this in Pokemon Sword and Shield, where you can go around and find the Pokemon. I really liked how they did that, but I hated that there were some Pokemon I couldn't catch at the time because of my level, because you have to be at a certain level. Doesn't look like there's much change over here, just a bunch of items to be found. Ooh, another TM, definitely getting that. I don't know what move it is, but it never hurts to have every single move. I like how the legendary is right with me, but unfortunately I can't use them in battle just yet. Nice paralysis. I always found Choodle's face extremely funny, but accurate at the same time. Handy functions to remember. All kinds of handy functions. Register the button in the camera app. Change the outfit or look. Okay, so I have to be 4 trainers. I guess this is one of them. It's not very effective. However, this move is. They're in for a shock. Yep, they delivered me a win. There are 4 trainers in this area, and I have defeated, I guess that makes the second one. There's another trainer over there, and I don't think I haven't fought them yet, so that might be a third one. If you think about it, in the Pokemon world, it is a rule that you take some random kid's money if you beat them in a fight. A Pokemon fight, but still a fight. A Gulpin. Wooper should be useful for this one because it's a poison type, and this Wooper is a poison type, but also a ground type, so it's not very effective against never affected by. However, it is affected by that. It gave me money. Okay, would that be a trainer? Not really if you have just 2 Pokemon. Okay, Azumarill. Oh, Azurill. Sometimes I get the names confused because they both start with A. What is the point of Splash anyway? I mean, it never does anything. It's about to send out Houndour. Yeah, you keep raising all this attack all at once, it's not going to do much good. Okay, so it's a, let's see. It steals the target's held item. I guess and Tail Whip. Actually, imagine being someone who just got his first pay, and then a random kid who just started his Pokemon team, destroy all your Pokemon and takes it. Oh no, not the pay. The pay, my pay. I just got paid. Well, now your pay is mine. Boxes? Oh, that, so it's no longer to where I have to go to a PC to do it. Where do I go? Where do I check to see the Pokemon? Because I want to check and see where the location is you get a Houndour. Or maybe I just can't, I haven't gotten the Pokedex yet. That might be why I haven't been able to look them up yet, because I don't have the Pokedex. Ooh, Thunder Wave, nice. Okay, this must be the academy. Yep, they have gotten stronger. I had a feeling they would do this because they usually do that in the other Pokemon games where you go up against other a trainer or a friend. Whenever you get to a certain point in the game, it will always be like, before you go on, you must battle me. Really? You're coming after me with 2 when I got 6? Okay, listen now, Palmy. Will you switch Pokemon? Yes, I'm going to switch Pokemon, and I'm going to switch to Wooper. Because Wooper is a ground type, and Palmy is an electric type, so it is immune to electric attacks. Ace in the hole. What's that? Ooh, it's now crystal and shiny. I like that. I like that effect. Well, so much for the ace in the hole. That was easy. That was an easy fight. So much for the ultimate ace in the hole. Okay, Max, sorry about that. I'm talking to my mom for a second. Okay, let's see here. All right, we made it into the city where the academy is. But this is just the first step in the journey. Ooh, it looks like they got shops. I think it's time to spend a little cash to work on our design, update our design a bit. All right, you finally made it. Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paladia. It tends to happen with a lot of trading areas where people do a lot of trade and everything. That's where a lot of the cities and places tend to be the biggest, because if a lot of people do like business and trading, that's what causes places to really be big. I mean, if you look at New York City and Tokyo and a lot of other places, there are a lot of businesses that happen there and the places are really big. And actually, I do want to visit Japan one day and see all the historical sites, because, and not to mention, Pokemon is where Japan is where Pokemon originated from, because the creators were in Japan, are from Japan, and they are the ones that make the games. So who wouldn't want to go and visit Japan if it's where Pokemon comes from? I actually remember one time looking it up and I saw where they had Pokemon on the side of the subway cars. And one place I would want to go, since I am a fan of anime, is Akihabara, because that's where I hear that's the best place to go when you're an anime fan. I would say tasty food, because I've been traveling and I haven't eaten anything. Oh, I'm a big eater. It doesn't look too bad with the steps, because there's a place I've been to called Carlsbad Cavern, and I will tell you right now, I walked down and all the way back up in that cavern. Normally you wouldn't have to, but when I went to Carlsbad Cavern, the elevator wasn't working, so when I walked all the way down, we didn't intend to go all the way down, but we did, and it was easy going down, but it was a lot harder going up. And the cavern was a few miles, so imagine how much I've walked being in the caverns. But it was nice going into the caverns, because it was nice and cool in there. Ooh, the food looks good. Nice. Lemon soda. Spicy potatoes. I'm gonna go for lemon soda. Okay, that was one of the shops, and we had a nice drink. That must be a food place. And that looks like another cafe, so let's... Well, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's a food place. I'm trying to find a place to get some accessories because I want to spruce up my look, my character, my look. Okay, apparently I can't go in there. Or in here. That sucks. Maybe this is a place where it has the clothing. Oh, just another food place. Okay, that must be the salon. Ooh, this must be for backpacks. I wish we could see okay, now it's doing it. Okay, so we have this backpack already by default. Ooh, hats. Definitely want to change the hat. Ooh, I like the blue. That is I can't, but let's see what the others are. Ah, here's ice. Let's see what ice looks like. Ooh, nice. Well, I am an ice type. I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind. Gatsby cap. And there, of course, me. Okay. And there's nothing else there. Okay, I'm looking around at all the shops before I make my decisions. Ow! Thank you for the fire dragon. Oh, glasses. Definitely need a pair of glasses because I do wear glasses. Half rim. Okay, so these are all half rim glasses, so I think the purple, nice. I'm gonna go with the typical black. Definitely need a pair. I would definitely need a pair. Because I just came back. Did I miss something? Oh, you haven't missed much, Fire Dragon. I just been doing battles, and I just did a battle with our friend, and she used to palm me, and I used Whooper, and Whooper was completely immune to her attacks. And I've just been going in the city and looking around and stuff, getting accessories to change up my look. Okay, so those are the high socks. Whooper Supremacy, yeah. I actually do like the colors that you chose for this region for Whooper. Is nice, and it's different from the ones you're used to. Plaid high socks. Ooh, plaid, nice. I do like plaid. Yeah, no, I'm not doing floral. Navy. See what the navy looks like. Navy looking good, but I'm gonna hold off. Hold off on that. See what else we got in here. Ah, we can change. Nice, we can change our shoes. The colors are actually more like real life. Isolanus is a nice detail. I am not familiar with that brand, Fire Dragon. First time I've heard of that brand. Okay, so the low top sneakers. Okay, where are the high tops? What, no high top sneakers? Or are these the high tops? If these are meant to be the high tops, then I guess I'm gonna go with red, because I actually do have red and black shoes on, so I'm probably gonna go with these. They're amphibians who regenerate their they're amphibians who regenerate their legs. They're more common in South Africa, I think. Whooper is based on them. Nice. Yeah, I think with the socks, I'm gonna go with the black. And of course, for the hat, I'm going back to get a hat, and I am going to go with a sporting cap. And I think I will be. Let's see, what does the blue look like again? I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go with sporting cap, ice. Yeah, I'm gonna go with ice because I am an ice demon. Yeah, on second thought, I'm gonna keep the default bag for now because we already got a lot of stuff. Changed a lot of stuff here, so I think that this will do for now. It's too bad we can't change the. It's too bad we can't change out of the uniform because that's something I would definitely be doing. What I do like is with the new game, Hogwarts Legacy game coming out, is you can change your clothing in the game. You don't have to be just stuck with the house robe you get. You get to change up your look a lot, which I do like. I think we've done all the exploring, so why don't we go ahead and head up to the where the academy is. But first I will go over here. Oh, nice. I always like when games have the clothes changing system, and that's not only the thing you can change is your clothes, but you also you customize your own character in Hogwarts Legacy. Because what Hogwarts Legacy is, the story behind it is you're a wizard who's a little late to the game. You know, like how every wizard in Harry Potter, you know, starts out as a first year. However, you're all a little bit older and you're starting out as a fifth year because they were a little late knowing that you were a wizard, you had magic. So you're starting off as a fifth year at Hogwarts. But it looks really nice of how they did it because you could customize how your character looks, and you could choose how choose the voice of your character. Like if you like, you know, like how in Cyberpunk, how they have it to where like you can have like the appearance of a male V, but choose the voice, either be male or female. That's what you're able to do. And let Hogwarts Legacy, you're able to do the same thing. And I also hear that you can also learn the use like the 3 unforgiving spells, curses, and depending on your choices in the game will depend on the ending you get. Which I really like it when games have that, because it makes it to where the decisions you make are more affect how things are. So I really like how they're doing that. Okay, what do we have over here? Team Star. So they were like, did we forget someone? And then they noticed your character had magic. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like that. And what like we started in the late 1800s at Hogwarts, so things are a lot different from what we know from the Harry Potter games. And that could be it. And it could have been like back then, maybe they knew how to tell where most families have magic, but they forgot. They just didn't notice until we did. Hey, if they don't want to sign up, they don't sign up. Don't try to force them. I'd rather not. Yeah, I would rather not join Team Star because, I mean, look at the. I mean, I don't like the way the helmet looks. Why is it that everybody is taller than me in this game? I'm the tall one here. I need that EV backpack. Yeah, I can see why. I wouldn't mind having the EV backpack. No. I did not know that. Cortantos, no, don't call me that. I'm not short. Four eyes. Okay, so this is the team we're no doubt going to be fighting, is called Team Star. But seriously, really, Team Star? Okay, Pommy wants to learn Charge. I'm gonna replace one of the moves with Charge, and that will be Growl. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Oh God. You want to see even more stars? I can help with that. Oh yeah, she is gonna report you. That's not what happened. We weren't trying to go around fighting random people. Oh yes, they were. They can't hide that. It's obvious what they were doing. Ooh, I like the way the Terror Orb looks. I like the design. Terror Orb. An orb that holds within the power to crystallize. When it's charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. With the Terror Orb, you can ice your Pokemon during battle. Wait, you want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it? I like her already. I can see why the DJ's grown on her, because I can see why she wants them to pay for what they've done too. Seriously, just throw your Pokemon. Don't do that. I get Goose. Oh look, Chopper got a little chandelier on him. I expected everything except a Yongoose from that guy. Chopper wants to learn the move Bite. Should another move be forgotten or replaced with Bite? Yes. I think I'll get rid of Round. Yes, yes, Chomper did burn so bright because he shiny. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah. Hasta la V-Star. Oh god, really? It's supposed to be Hasta la Vista. Someone punched him. That was a really bad joke. Yeah, I agree with you. That is a bad joke. And I'm the one who makes bad puns. And even that, even I agree that one is bad. Can't be worse than going up going up and down Carlsbad Caverns. It's totally big enough to let loose in battle here, but for some they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. That's about. I have to say that the only thing I don't like about Terra Pokemon is the crystallized texture. They should have put crystals on the Pokemon instead. Yeah, I have to agree. They could have done a little bit more editing with the crystals. So that's if less from our champion ranked student council president. Which does that mean she's the champion? Might show a bit of restraint as you find why would I show restraint? I think she's just at the champion level. Oh, so she's probably not the champion, but she's at the champion level, which means she is probably no doubt took on everyone at Pokemon League, but they don't count it like her being the champion because she is a student. Mr. Jacques. Seriously, I'm already going to class after I came all the way here and got it and do a whole bunch of battles. I'm already having to go to class. Jock's hairstyle looks weird but cool. Yeah, they always tend to do that with main characters of the story. They always tend to give them a different hairstyle from the rest of the cast. I'm gonna go with I want to be a strong trainer because I don't think I can complete the Pokédex because that takes a long time to do. I mean, there are over 1,000 something Pokemon. Get to know the by exploring a bit on your own. Math class is available. Battle class. We don't have time for classes. We need to get... You can now move around the school. Try checking out places on the map where you see someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. So choose a location to start exploring. Oh, is that guy? There he is. The one who ran off after I beat him. I wanted something about Pokemon. Wanted something about the Pokemon biology. I feel scammed. They're all guarded by Titan Pokemon means that... Okay. Okay, so Titan... Okay, so they're gonna be really super huge Pokemon, no doubt. There's obviously a Dawn fan, but no doubt a probably big one. It's interesting how they have it to where each of them have Rotom smartphones, but they all have different ones and different designs. I guess these are subquests. Oh boy, Stardust. Love the red sand that flows fingers. If it means battling big tough Pokemon that I could probably capture, then definitely. Cassiopeia. Oh, I heard something about those Pokemon, but I won't ruin the experience of learning about them. Cassiopeia, no doubt probably a member of Team Star, because if Cassiopeia, that is the name. Remember, that's the name of a star constellation. So no doubt a member of Team Star. Well, if we can stay in Team Star, then I'm up for that. Oh wait, I didn't even know it, but someone has a Zoroa. Okay, I guess these are oh, this takes me to different places. So I guess I go to the staff room. Oh boy, I love Zoroas and Zoroarks. Yeah, what I like about I love the design of them, and I love that, you know, like the ability to change their shape and copy people and use illusions to copy what they want to transform into. They're like the... I'm trying to see. I never heard that name before. Let me see. Kyrubis, yeah, and a little tongue tie. Mythological. That's a name I have not heard before. Alright, already getting the gym's locations. Oh, QB. That... I'm pretty sure you mean the Kitsune, a fire dragon, because that's what the box is called in Japan. It's called the Kitsune. My bad, I haven't studied in Japanese mythology yet. Oh, there's some really neat yokai, and actually, there's a website called yokai.com that has a list of, in alphabetical order, of all the different yokai on it, as well as some realms. Hmm? Where's the friend? Oh, there's the professor of this version in the game, because I remember they gave 2 professors. Depending on the version you get, you have 2 different professors. Professor Sada. That's a huge crater. I've always liked every kind of mythology. They're really interesting. I have to agree, it's interesting to learn about different mythologies and myths that different cultures have. I really enjoy learning about it. Though, mostly what I know a lot about is mostly Greek, Norse, and Egyptian. And to be honest, I get a little irritated when it's an easy answer and someone gets it wrong. Like, I remember watching Jeopardy one time. It was doing of who is the Egyptian god of the dead, and the guy goes Anubis, and I'm like, no, because it also was the one Egyptian god of the dead who was killed by his brother Set, and that was a dead giveaway. And the answer was obviously Osiris. It was Anubis is not the brother of Set. Though Anubis is a god of the ancient Egyptian god of the dead, because he does judge who can pass on. And actually with Anubis, he originally was the only god of the dead, but then when Osiris came into the picture, Anubis was transferred to being more of a judge of the dead, and Osiris took Anubis' spot. Of course I will. Has been greatly weakened and is incapable of battle. It can, however, take the form of a form specialized for mobility. Ah, nice. So this is where, because I have seen other players using it, so this is why it has the motorcycle form, because if they're able to have it, so so we'll be using him to travel around. Nice. I know more of the Greek and Norse mythology than other ones, but I'll probably be studying to be a mythologist, so I'll learn in the future. That does sound pretty good, because it is fun to learn about the different mythologies and stories. And I can tell you right now, some of them, they can be pretty dark. I wonder what the director means by that. And it had been this Pokemon was a fossil and revived it. Because it is known in Pokemon where the Pokemon from fossils have been able to be revived. So maybe that's what our legendary buddy is. He was originally in a fossil but got revived. I get it, because usually when you get the sense of the principle, it's usually bad. Until now, I think the story that surprised me more was Zeus is the father of his great grandson. Yeah, Zeus, he is an interesting one because he has known to go have a lot of children. All right, I got my own room. Nice. Might as well get rested for the next day. Well, the days must have flown by. Wait, the name of the academy is Naranja. Yeah, then that's what the name of the academy is. Okay, time to go to the schoolyard. Ooh, I like the way that Pokemon looks. Wait, that it does look familiar because if you look at the way that, and from now on I'll call the academy the Fruit Academy. But look at the look at the way the Pokemon is. If you look at the way what we got, our legendary Pokemon friend in this, they look very similar. I can see the resemblance between them. I'm wondering if it's like, you know, kind of like how where it's a Pokemon that can evolve into one of the two types depending on the circumstances. Crater of Paldea is extremely dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. Alright, so I guess it's time onward. We now leave school and head out into the open wide world. It could be it happened in Alola, so it could be the same. That is true. And this reminds me of a thing. Letting us go out and think, because I remember watching Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. Is Professor Jones would go, "If you want to be a real archaeologist, you have to get out of the library." Nice, we can now set our destinations. Oh, is it this guy? Who's to say you can't do both? I sure knew how to put a lot of stuff in this game because it's already giving me a lot of stuff doing the gym battles, buying Titan Pokemon, and then taking Team Star down. Basically, this treasure hunt's like, get out of school and do whatever you want so we don't have to teach you. That is the that is trust in your students. It's like, okay, we're done teaching you, now you go out there and start learning some stuff. Five different teams, all have five in the shape of a star. Okay, so that's what the gym buildings look like in this game. That's what I got to do. Beat. I guess it really loves sandwiches. Okay, press down button to get on Koraidon's back. If you press the B button and have a jump, allowing you to leap. Try not to get dragged into anything too dangerous. Proceeds to the best every team star member he finds. Yep, true. I say go for the west gate. Treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set up and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go. Certain treasure all on your own. Okay, that's how I. Okay, so that's how I bring up the map. I wonder how I get again to be like in a cycle mode instead of like just running like this. Nope, that brings up. Or maybe I can't do that just yet. Okay, so those are the gates. This is the west gate. No. Okay. Okay, so that's west, and that's east. Okay, so this is the grass type gym leader, which would be want to take on. So, and this is a fire type. I do have Pokemon that can take him on. Maybe you need to go out of town for that. It's true. Maybe you need to go out of town first. Been worried about the weather. Set out east, right? After leaving school? If so, you're not far from the area where the stony cliff titan is said make its layers. Oh look, it's a Pikachu! There's a whole bunch of Shinx around, that's for sure. Okay, that'll do it. Actually, I will have to figure that out another day because unfortunately it is that time. So, and I really don't want to end, but I have to because I am having fun playing Pokemon Scarlet and I do want to keep going, but we have reached gone past the 3-hour mark. So I'm going to save and I'm going to take this on over to chat and we are going to look somebody to raid. And I wonder who it is that we're going to choose for the last raid of the year. It is a shame. I have been enjoying the game, but oh, good things must come to an end. But not to worry, because I am going to be back tomorrow. So let me see who is on. Hey, There's he. I know he's doing events because he got back from Donathon. And Venge is doing Master Chief. Let's see what Disguised is up to right now. And from what it looks like, is Disguised is playing Fortnite. A lot of people are doing events, so I'm checking everyone out to see what they're doing before I decide who I'm gonna raid. Ow! Thank you for the Fire Dragon. The last seed of the year. This is a tough decision because this is the last stream of the year. I think what we'll do, we'll read Ho Hee Ha because he's doing a comeback Donathon stream, and currently right now he's playing it with he and others. So we'll read him for the last year raid. And while I get this set up, let me give you guys your. Let me actually, you know what? We're gonna have a new raid, a different raid message. And since it is the new year, we're gonna have a new year raid. No, last year of the last raid of the year raid. So, okay, and this one is gonna be for subs. This one is for subs, and this one is for non-subs. Hold on, let me see if I can find emote. Yeah, that will be for non-subs. I'll give you guys a chance to copy that while I get the raid set up. Okay, I hope everybody enjoyed today's stream of watching me play Pokemon Scarlet for the first time. I am going to be continuing this more later on, but not tomorrow because tomorrow is Genshin Sunday and it's the first day of the year, and they've changed how pulls are, so we're going to be doing some pulls tomorrow. So look forward to that. And while this is the last stream of the year, it is not the last stream for Sunday will not be the last stream because I am changing my schedule to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I am going to be streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you get more streams this week for the changeover. So with that, for this stream of this has been a really rough year for me. I've gone through a lot, and also this is first full year of actually streaming. So I am that, and I'm glad everybody who's followed and come to the streams. I really do appreciate you all, and I want to make next year even bigger. And hopefully next year I actually have I get a 2D model, hopefully, because that is one of my resolutions for next year. But it is about to send you guys on over, so I'm gonna say goodnight, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever is your time zones. Everybody, thank you for coming, and I will see everybody later.